now for today. Well, it did stop. 5 minutes. So it did stop at the 62% from, actually from, you have to take the 5 minutes I took it yesterday, from here and not from here, yeah? So you have to take this in the 62 minutes because in the hourly it's not really obvious. So you can take it from here as well, no? 65 here is 56. So it's not the same. Right, so you have to take it from here, yeah? And it did stop. This did stop 62%. It broke all the other levels, and I think today it stops at 62%. Yes. Right. Okay. Yesterday we did go at the first FIBO. When position was actually stopped really. I did hold the first time for a few ticks. I think 8 or 10 ticks. I don't really remember. And then the position was stopped. Do not forget you have to be looking at bonds. One that is very interesting is the bond future because of yesterday's comments from ECB. New lows for the year. So that's a little bit bearish for us. The 10-year note is standing pretty much mid-range from the lows, so we're still in the safe zone. Again, I have no clue about today, but I'm guessing that we might pick up with oil. I don't know. All I know, this is the daily S&P. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. What did I tell you yesterday? Just so yesterday we went a lot below from this previous high, and we stopped at this previous high on the high of 26th of May, and we closed above. So that's a bullish development in the daily. That's kind of bullish. I'm not going to say too much, but it is kind of bullish development. So again, if you could be pissed that it didn't hold this level, but it does go to a technical level here. So the high 73.50 and the low here was 71.50. So that was the long.
Σύμφωνα με τα όσα λέει στο live του 47 πριν επιτεθεί ο δράστης με το σπαθί του σαμουράι, τον απείλησε λέγοντας του.
Let me see what we have here. We have this low connection which broke. I told you, you see low connections, what? It's good to have them for the retracements, yeah. 02, it's 02 actually here. 0275, fuck it, you know where the level was. 0275 and now the high, the broken low connection. Okay, let's see what happens. I have no clue, yeah. I mean, even if you take Nasdaq daily, it tried to close above this level and it's kind of failing, but I don't see any market action at the moment. The market already pulled up on Friday, and since then bananas. Okay, here you have the 5 minute again. Here you have the 1 minute. What's the volume? The volume is 215. Not the best, not very good volume. And let's see. Right, so this is the Nasdaq hourly. Let's see if it's going to take out these lows. Again, keep a close eye to the oil today. Okay. I might leave after a while because the low. Fuck. I was expected to hike 600,000 in July. Microsoft earnings as well, not the best. We're expecting higher earnings, so that was a movement now in the equities. So this move is sorry. So this move is I keep on showing the other screen. This move is Microsoft, and now let's see. Well, so you have to be looking again. Let's wait for the open, but the first levels to look is either this level or this break level here, the 1125. But I wouldn't put any fibos now. Just don't put any fibos yet. Again, do not forget that we did stop. Let me just take it real quick. 7 minutes anyway. Right. So you have to take the fibo from, where did I say from? The habit. 56.75. In the 5 minute. Don't forget it has held the 62% like 10 times already. So 5 to the low. Okay, it's correct. We take out the 38%. You can put the fibos to the downside as well if you want to. So let's put from. No, we already retraced, didn't they? Second, let me see the move from here. Here. 78%. The downside. %78 yesterday night at. No, it's actually today at 2 o'clock at night. Fibos again. So the Fibo was played. I'm gonna take it out. I'm just gonna leave the 78% in. It's good, no? It holds the 62% to the upside and the 78% the downside. Again, this Fibo has already been played, so I wouldn't personally play it anymore. Just want to see how the market develops here. It's closing the camera. I put it. You put it. Should I put this bullshit? Put it here. Do you have any questions, or do you want to ask me something before the cash opens? Okay. Don't forget to be patient, yeah? Where's the VIX? The VIX is at 26, around 27. If you open the VIX chart in the daily, there is a massive level to the downside that's 25.62. It has been bottoming there since May. So we went there 3 times, and today we went there again and retraced in the VIX. So a break in the VIX below 25.62 is going to be a bullish development. Just be aware, yeah? So keep an eye on a break of 25.62. It's gonna spike. It's gonna probably spike the S&P up. And let me just show you very quickly. What do I mean? As you can see, this is the daily VIX. Yeah. So a break of this will be a little bit bullish. Again, I don't know how bullish the market can be, man. It's just crazy times. It's banana times. Okay. Let's see what the Nasdaq is going to do. The level is 12,454. Doesn't look like no feelings, no opinions. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're open. Let's see how the openings volumes are going to be. Don't forget, yesterday the volume started picking up after 5 o'clock. So I don't know today if we're going to start picking up after the oil figures, but the oil right now is pretty important. So yeah, oil went from 111 to 116 within 2 hours. Jesus Christ. Right. So, by 4. So this candle in the 1 minute went exactly to, it's failing at 92.50, yeah? Nasdaq is attacking, so yeah, Nasdaq should try the break. Right. 1,000 clip standing at 84.50. Oh, the oil is keeps on beating man. This is not a very good break for Nasdaq yet. Volumes are quite good now. Haven't traded yet. Should have sold really the 92.50 on the break. Anyway, I don't like trading the first 4 or 5 minutes of the cash open. The oil just jumped $5, man. Okay, look at the 92.50. It's gonna either 92.50 or 95.50. 95.50 is this daily high that we stopped yesterday. Yeah, so look at either 95 or 92.50. $92.25 is the break level here. Wow. So 95, it went exactly to 95, you see, exactly 95. Above 95, we're having a problem. Jesus Christ. This is what I call a cam shot. Unfortunately, I didn't get filled at 95 for fuck's sake. This is what I call a cam shot. You saw the prices jumping from 4 or 5 points. Oh man. He got 10 points. He got 10 points. Let me see. Exactly 10 points, isn't it? 95, 85. Telling you, 10-point increments, man. This is not random, man. All right, let's do 92.25 now. So look at 92.25. Soon go above 92.25 again. If it wants to stay lower. Otherwise, it's fucking bullshit. And yeah, 92. No, man. But of course, the low was 92. What 92.25? Yeah. This is how you lose your fucking temper, isn't it? Τέλειο αυτά που λέω μετά, πιάστα και φτιάξτε αυτά που λέω για 95 και 92.
Ναι, ναι.
Το μουνί
Το
του
έχουμε εμένα.
Okay. I mean, if you didn't sell 92 or 95, there is nothing for you to do here, and for me, I think. Maybe it stops here a little bit. Let's see if it's going to be like yesterday. No. Unfortunately, those two trades, selling the 95 and then making 10 points, selling the 92, making 10 points, you are 20 points and you can say goodbye. Now, let's see what's going to do. Now, this is quite a small resistance. If it breaks there, then it's just ranging and it's just going to stop everyone out there. Let's see if it holds. 85, yeah? Where's the cam shot now from 85? What's this? The log guy is here. I'm going to be off for a few minutes. Okay, he opened the door. I mean, he opened the door with a card. I could have done it myself, but so this is mumbo jumbo bullshit again, yeah? Again, I'm gonna repeat. The first trade was a 95. I went too fast. Unfortunately, I didn't get filled. And then the 92, I said 92.25. I didn't see it very well. It was actually 92, this candle, 92, 10 points. And now it's just, we're in no man's land. Yeah, be very careful. If you start trading in no man's land, might have slight problems. Look at oil. Look at oil, yeah? The more oil is going up, the more we go down. It seems like till now. Daniel, do not ask when I say levels, just do. Don't ask what is that in the heat of the moment. 95 was the previous daily high here. You should be knowing these levels in advance. It's a daily high of Wednesday, 18th of May. It's a good level. Be careful. It feels like the Nasdaq might try a little bit the upside. I don't know if it's gonna make it. So I know that you cannot see the 1 minute Nasdaq. Be careful on Nasdaq above. Well, basically above 23, it's gonna be a little bit bullish, but it could be a false break as well. Look at the Nasdaq 5 minute. This is quite bullish, but the market is too choppy for now. Done, Hans. Makes one of us. I mean, again, I'm not gonna be telling you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna say levels, and if you're gonna do them, do them. I might do them, I might not. In this case.
But Paris, what do you think about the first trade at the opening?
Sorry, man. Don't talk. You talk only after I finish trading. Yeah. Don't just. Ask me, or if you can talk. I can't be talking and trying to trade at the same time. It's impossible. I find it impossible. Sorry if I'm rude. Just okay. Be careful with the Nasdaq. Yeah, the upside. Put a 1 minute in Nasdaq. Be careful above 30 now. There's not much volume for the Nasdaq break, is it? But let's see. Yeah. Okay. It's trying to break. Not much. Okay. Be careful. Yeah. Market's a little bit crazy. Again, be looking at Nasdaq. This is quite bullish. Yeah. Now the market, if it wants to be bullish, it's going to stop at 92.25. If it doesn't stop at 92.25, it's problem. Okay, it went 92. This is what I mean. The more you see the oil going up, the oil is going up again. Be very careful again. Now start looking again 92. Let's see if the oil is going to break. Keep having oil in front of you. When it breaks highs, we start going down. Put the 5 minute. Every time it breaks the 5 minute range, we go down in S&P. Look again at 92. See if it stops there. Nasdaq is trying the upside again. 92's hold for now. I don't really like them yet for a trade. I don't know. I just want to see a little bit more clarity to the range. Because even if you look the 5-minute S&P as well, it's the same candles as now. This is bullish. I want to go short, but I see the pattern and I do not. I mean, and why? I mean, the trade is already done. I'm asking myself, yeah, but it could be that it happens a trade that it's a lot more directional. I don't know from which level yet, unfortunately. Maybe after the oil figures, who the fuck knows? And until the oil figures, it could be doing bullshit, yeah. Because the oil today, I told you, the oil is the big, yeah. The oil is the big mover today. So consider 92 right now. Consider 92 as the pivot to the downside or the upside, pretty much. Yeah, that is what I do every day. I'm trying to find kind of pivots to where the market is trying to hold. But looking at this, as I suspected, Nasdaq doesn't have too much power to go up yet. But in the hourly, it doesn't look very good, does it? That's a clean false break. Sorry. Sorry, Hans, but if I start commenting now on people's stuff, it's just I'm going to lose the forest, yeah? I mean, the questions can wait. You saw volume as well ticking a little bit down, yeah? So that means indecisiveness. This volume means indecisiveness. This volume means commando. This volume means indecisiveness. I mean, the way I'm thinking right now, if I see the oil breaking the 116.15, I'm going to sell 92s if it goes up to 92s again. This is my problem when I'm missing good trades. I'm trying to become very cautious. So because right now is too choppy for, and we're trading inside the range. So the VIX 26, not doing much. The VIX too low. The VIX for the oil being up there,
but the volume is very low.
I'm telling you, man, they are waiting obviously for the oil figures in 40 minutes. It's in 40 minutes, no? No, it's 1 hour and 10 minutes. Anyway, just keeping an eye on oil. And don't forget the pivot level here, yeah, 92. Either, but again, these 5 minutes are bullish, man. It's just technically speaking. But again, it is bullish. But then I look at the volume and I'm saying, is it creating a pattern or is it just trading inside the range, trying to give us a pattern? We go long and then they fuck us all with a cam shot to the long. This is my problem. Oil hasn't broken yet. Going back to 92. Look how easy it goes. 7 or 8 points, man. 92 again. Nasdaq breaking. Yep, be careful of the break. Be careful now the break of 95s, yeah? If it breaks 95s. Few people will be stopping above 95. Get ready for the break. If it doesn't go immediately, you get out. And you only buy 95. You do not speculate. Okay, now oil is breaking. Okay, oil is going back down. Be careful now for 95s. If this is a false break to the oil, it could go on and break the 95s. Go. I mean, I went short 92s for a little bit, but once I saw the oil, what am I doing? It's too undecisive. I can't really tell what's going on. Fucking oil. I do favor the break to the upside because everyone is short. Oil, please decide. Took out my short at 92. Man. Down a little bit. It's fucking cleaning ladies. Just yeah, I'm not even looking at the Dow. This is just showing you that I'm just trading. The first time I'm looking at the Dow and I'm expecting to make money today. But look at 81.75. But again, the Nasdaq is too high for me to go. I mean, look at the Nasdaq. Okay, the S&P is falling a little bit, the Dow, but bonds are going a little bit down. My first thoughts are usually the right ones. I kept on saying that the panic is going to set in once oil figures come out. So they should stick to that. I really do favor a break of 95s, man, for a quick 10 points maybe. And if it looks like we're going to 95 and it's stalling, then either you buy 92s or 95s. If you see it going up to 95, then going back to 92s, stopping at 92s, and you're not having filled the 92s, then you buy the 95s, or you speculate and you buy the 92s. The oil keeps on bidding.
Πάρη, το μικρόφωνο σου δεν ακούγεσαι καλά.
The microphone is not well, yeah? Yeah, man,
Jetzt ist okay. Jetzt ist okay.
man. Breaking 180, 175, yeah. I mean, normal, if either you play the break now or if it retraces, I don't think it's gonna even retrace. But who am I to judge? I did make a short from the break of 85, but I wouldn't suggest you doing the same trade. It was very... And not only that, I got out at 80, didn't I? Where did I get out? 80. So the keeps going up again. I can't really sell with too much confidence with a Nasdaq up here. It's just this is my problem. I can see the Dow going down, but I have been trapped with it. Eh? Factory orders again, but oops. Well, wait, don't trade before factory orders. Can't believe I missed 20 points. Easy 20 points, man. What am I even commenting now? This is my problem. This is my problem. Here was the good trades. Here it's just fucking you make your cross, and then you trade. Unfortunately, with these volumes. $20 easy points, man. And I'm pissed because I'm not gonna trade tomorrow. Fuck non-farms and Fridays. Also, YouTube doesn't publish those videos that we're trying to make highlights of my videos because they say I swear too much. I ain't swearing. He wants 75. He wants the basic. But again, with those volumes, man, I don't know. I ain't selling it now. So I played this break. Look where it stopped. 10 points. Every time I see this and I don't see continuation, it's just playing within the range. Yeah. So 10 points here, 10 points here, 10 points here. All right, ask me something that you want to ask me. No, I'm not going to trade until. Okay, let's wait for. Durable goods and factory orders. Understand, the better the figures, the most bearish S&P. It's down S&P. Lower figures than expected, higher S&P. Okay. But stopped at the first Fibo now. Volume or no volume, stopped at first Fibo again. Sorry. if I sound very stressful, it's because I am very stressful. I'm a very stressful personality. Look at factory orders. Lower. You do nothing with these volumes, man. It's ain't working. Well, I mean, if you think about it, look where we are. We are just in no man's land. Yeah, it's just gambling pretty much. The only gamble I played was here, the break of this, but that was because I saw very big beats to the downside, and very big beats to the downside means their price markets, and it wasn't anything massively technical behind my trade. And not only that, I only took 5 points, 5.5. And I did trade in 92s. I did trade 92s on this candle, and I got 3 ticks out of it. I thought, okay, the Nasdaq is beating, yeah. This is a fucking mess. Just I'm gonna be showing you Nasdaq like this. Okay for me. So this is Nasdaq 1 minute, yeah. We are watching this level for. Won't stay bullish now. It shouldn't go below this previous high in the 1 minute, below 85 and 75. Be careful on the 95s. I don't know if it's gonna be a break, but so keep looking. If it retraces and you're gonna go long around this level, around 85 or 85, 75, preferably 85. Go down to there, but if it goes down to there, it's a problem. Once stay bullish and break the 95s, 85 is a very 85 is a very good, a very short-term level to go long. The oil doing? Oil keeps on bidding. Breaking now. Jesus. Again, if you're gonna go long, I would suggest 85, around 85. Yeah. If you're gonna speculate for playing the break in S&P of 95s. It's coming down a little bit. Let's see. If it goes even 2 points below 85, I don't personally like it. I mean, because there is a chance it might stop here. Yeah. 81.75, and that's too much for me. Okay, it's coming down a little bit. Let's see if it's gonna make it to 85s. Here, yeah. Nasdaq. Did you go 85? Yeah, I did. Let's go 95 now, baby. Why am I playing this fucking range? Man. Too much stress for no reason. Hold the door. Hold the door. Ah, no. Come on. Pimco. Let's go. Not in that side. I mean, you see, I find levels that they have high probability of stopping. Now, the fact that it's stopping too much, I mean, some people might want to take it out and don't like it. Some people might hold it. Below 83, I'm getting out. It doesn't look good anymore. I mean, it should have gone already, had so many tries. So below 83, I'm out. Come on. Come on. Let's go Pepinko a little bit. 95. I'm gonna buy a little bit 95s as well for a quick reaction. So I'm gonna average in 95s. If it doesn't break, I'm immediately out. Could have taken 10. I could have taken 5 points with this fucking volume, but am I greedy? Yes, I am. Fuck. Break the it should break the 95s just a little bit. I wanted to break 95s before breaking 83s. Again, this is totally undisciplined. Look at the volume. So totally against my rules. Anyway, I'm stopping at 2 points. Fuck it. I mean, that leaves me with +3 anyway. Yeah. Well done, Paris. So. I'm not trading anymore. Fuck it. I'm gonna fuck it up. I can feel it. I can see it coming. I can see the dick in my face. So I'm gonna trade after the oil figures again. I don't wanna give back more money. I should have taken 5 points for fuck's sake with this volume. Boy, am I fucking stupid. Όχι ακριβώς. Στη δουλειά. Τι έγινε, έγινε τίποτα? Πες μου τώρα λίγο. Okay, look at 95s. Again, I'm not suggesting too much with this volume. Again, if you play the break, buy only the 95s. If it goes immediately back, you get out immediately. You want it to see going immediately up. Without doing a good break, it goes immediately, yeah? Look at NASDAQ, you have NASDAQ in front of you. So get ready, yeah? Okay, soon go back. Let's see how much it can go. Don't come back, don't come back. Okay. It's a good break. Go a few more. Go a few more. Ten points out of it, yeah? 105, you should get out. 105 out. What's going on here? You got it, yeah? You see, I mean, there are too many people short, and I mean, the range was too big for me not to play the break, regardless of what the oil is doing or whatever, yeah? So well done to those that played it. I mean, if you haven't played the break, you're a fucking pussy. It was standing in 2 ticks below the break for at least 30 seconds. So you could have gotten in, yeah. Not exact 95, but you know, 94.75, 94.25. It was easy to pick up. Must have smoked 20 cigarettes by now. I'm not holding, Stefan. I'm taking 10 points and get going on with my life. It's just that the volume doesn't agree for me to hold, to do a move of 20 points or something. So again, imagine if you took 10 points here, 10 points there, you didn't do the bullshit. You took 5 points which I didn't take, and take another 10 points. You're gonna scream freedom like Mel Gibson in Braveheart. Okay, any questions about if I'm gonna trade the oil figures? For you not break without the pullback, then it's not the break. Then it's you buy the retracement. You're not playing the break. You're buying the retracement of the break. Unfortunately, I have mentioned a couple of times that when you see the range too big, do not wait for the retracement. Go in immediately. Now, if you want to be the patient trader, okay, fair enough. Technically, yes, it is correct, but the market is fucking mambo jumbo. It's bananas right now. What if the oil figures come out and we go all the way down to 75 and maybe 25? So for me, that's just a speculation trade to break the range and get. You see how the volume spiked? Yeah, all these people were stopping. Sorry. So yeah, you can open the microphone and ask me. I mean, don't. Yes, that is why I play the break. So I'm saying big range. I'm saying too many candles, too many people were trapped. Yeah. So people that are trapped, they're not trading like micro traders with 3, 4, 5. They're saying, okay, I'm stopping above here, the algos at least. Yeah. I'm stopping above here or below here. So there was below here, but what happened? Nothing happened. Yeah. We tried, we closed above. So that is why I played the 85s in the beginning. Unfortunately, I was too early. The market will go where did I buy? At 85. I made 10 points, 5 points. I didn't take the 5 points. I took a loss because that's my strat. And eventually I got stopped out. So and then boom, boom, kaboom.
The market stopped exactly on the 38% from the high from yesterday. Cash, where's cash opening with a low?
The market did what? Well, I see the market went to this previous low connection, man. I told you I'm not going to put Fibos now. That is why I have low connections for retracements and not to play them as low connection or high connection. I use low connection and high connections for the retracements when it goes back there. Yeah, for me that's the best trade with low and high connections.
Okay.
Stay your man. We're inside the range. Yeah, just Fibos can be very tricky right now. I don't know. What? Who said about buying the retracement? There you go. On low volume days, it goes through back the level like it's fucking battery. Yeah, it's just noise playing. But you can play the noise sometimes successfully. Well done, Daniel. Well done. Should have held a little bit more. I hope the Hans, man, you can talk now. Don't worry, man. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, don't worry. And what we're gonna do now, if it's going down to
Well,
the,
let me just close the walk. Okay, please repeat.
yeah, when we're going down now again, what's your opinion now? Because if
I mean,
we,
hold it. Listen, I did say I don't think we're gonna see massive break. Let me see the oil before the oil figures. So my plan was, since I said I'm gonna trade the oil figures, did I trade the oil figures? No. Did I wait for the oil figures? No. I did like 4 or 5 trades, but all of them were kind of technical. I mean, I said 18.5. Didn't the 85 stop there for a couple of minutes?
yeah, the 85 was a good level. I mean, of course, maybe 84, 83, but the idea was
85s
correct.
were, for me, it was a technical level.
Yeah,
Okay?
exactly.
If you want, and it did stop, you tried to go up, then it was a fucking comment from I don't know whom, and we went aggressively down, and there was no volume. I was hoping it was going to break the 95s, and but you cannot have it all, can you?
No.
Now, I actually saw it later that it was a high connection there, the low connection. Again, you see how markets operate. Not many people understand this, that they have to sell the retracement. People think in textbook versions, so they're saying, okay, oh, I'm buying the low connection, but low connections don't hold. Low connection didn't hold. Low connection didn't hold. What? Is this a high connection that worked, or is this no? That's the 2 points of the high connection. But when I say the bigger the range, so the more 5 minutes we have without breaking, and you have concrete levels, yeah. So you have 95, and you have like before you had kind of. So in the downside it was rejecting, yeah. You could see it was rejecting. So if it's rejecting the downside, then what do you think?
It's trying the upside.
It's trying the upside. Sometimes it's as simple as that. Now people can go in at 85, lose like I did, and then could be disheartened and say, fuck this, I mean, I lost the trade, now it goes. But you see, I did complain, but did I play it? Yes, I played it. It's not good me complaining, I'm trying to fix it, but.
And I've got another question. At the first time, when you already, you had the chance to get 5 points out and then it come down again, why you didn't put the stop on break even?
I said it yesterday.
Is it like, but the mental thing is, you know what I mean?
Yes, listen, let me go to the 1 minute. Listen, Hans, how did I know? So at this point, it goes at 83 to 85, or was it the first time? Yeah, so do you know how many times? So my stop was manually, I stopped 83. I didn't stop exactly 83. I got 82.50 because I wasn't an automatic stop.
Yeah.
Do you know how many times I have a stop? Yeah, it goes maybe 1 tick above my stop, and then goes all the way of my initial trade. So I said, either I have a strategy. When I put a trade, either I'm going to get stopped or make money. Do you know how many times it goes to, let's say my stop was 83. I have seen many times going to 83.50, and it did go to 83.50 and it tried to go up. What if you stopped your 85 and I was still in, and it went from 83.50 to 06 that it went now? You would be crying. You're going to be saying, oh, I should have had a strategy. So this happened to me.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Many
I know what I
times,
mean.
and then I decided, fuck it, either I take a stop, but again, I was up 5 points before that, yeah. So I had money to risk. Maybe if I was too much down in PNL, I was gonna say, fuck it, I'm scratching, yeah. But as long as I'm up in PNL and I'm risking only 2 points out of 5, I'm
okay.
kind of okay.
Okay.
Now I should have taken 5 points, but what if I have taken 5 points in all of my other trades? Well, I took 5 points in one trade, but I shouldn't have. It went 10 points immediately. So what was my thinking behind that? I had a thinking behind that. I forgot. Now I'm saying, I don't know, maybe it breaks, maybe it doesn't. I'm suspecting it's going to do bullshit. So I don't think we're going to see breaks like this one, which was, you know, too much volume betted to the downside. Yeah, you could see that too much volume was coming to the downside and it was not breaking. Yeah, so all these shorts were trapped. So what are you going to tell to these guys that they are short here and they are stopping up here, Hans? This is a strategy. So if the big boys are trading like this, you should be trading like this. You should be setting a stop and only stop at your stop your trade at your stop level. Don't stop if you buy 85 and you stop at 82 and you see the market going at 82.50. You do not stop. You have a strategy for a reason. Let me drink water now. And I traded so recklessly. I mean, I could have maybe, okay, not the, but did I say look at 95s? That was unlucky. I didn't get filled. But if I got the 92, I said look at 92.25 and it goes to 92, and I hadn't seen that the low was 92, and I had an offer on 92.25, and it goes to fucking 92 at this fucking candle, and it goes then 10 points and even more. So my thought process was like, man, I missed 20 points. I missed 20 easy points. Just be a little bit careful right now. I don't know if I was careful or lucky, to be honest. Okay, I did say that I'm not gonna. Oh, we're at yesterday's low here, yeah, but I'm not trading it. There you go. Fucking bullshit. I did say that I'm not gonna say any trades, but if I'm too convinced I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna pretty much tell you, yeah. Just I don't want to suck you into my bullshitness that I sometimes do, but because I can withstand for 4 points without getting out. So the market can go 4 points offside many times and I'm not going to stop. As I can see with your questions, not only Hans, I'm guessing all of you, and from the ones I can see, they sell 95s and the market goes 95.50, 97, goes 9, goes 91, goes back to 95 and people get out. And then you see them suddenly the market crashing to 70. And you're saying, oh, it went without me. Yes, because you're fucking stupid. It went without you. Hold. If you cannot hold a retracement, you being in a loss and having a strategy, then good luck. What did I say? Go play sport betting. It sounds cruel. It sounds rude. I don't care. The market is more rude than I'm going to be and more harsh than I'm going to be. That's trading. Many years ago, I said trading is, if you master the art of deception and you are not trying to make sense out of everything, then you are okay. You have to be able to trade the unreasonable. Yeah, you have to be able to trade that unreasonably, not unreasonably in terms of your technical trading. Just, you know, the markets can do anything, so don't get too stuck in your opinion. Yeah, markets can go crazy. You can go crazy as well with them. I mean, if you have a good technical standing on your trade, even when it goes crazy. It's just when it goes crazy, when it goes really crazy with VIX above 30, yeah, you're going to see that the market stops at the levels. Yeah, it's just it goes too fast to the levels and people are scared. But the thinking or the strategy is the same. It's just with bigger stops and bigger targets. But in order to make big money, you have to be able to stand retracements. Not only retracements that you are in a loss, also retracements that you are on side. Yeah, let's say you are 7 points on side, and on a trade, let's say you are long and you are 7 points on side, and the market goes back to 3 points. What are you going to do? Are you going to get out? This is not a strategy. You say, oh, I could have made 7. So people think, oh, fuck, I could have made 7 points. I'm getting out. And then the market goes 40 points. And then your next trade is going to be even worse. And not only the next trade, and the trades after that. Because you were fucking stupid and you didn't have a strategy. Man, I understand that some of you think I'm too crazy or I'm saying things too, but when you trade live money and your life and your wallet depends on it, you're going to feel exactly the same. Okay, half an hour for oil figures. Any questions?
No. One question, last one. What about the T-note today? Is not that important because of the less volume.
I did show the T-note. Obviously, you were not in. I did say the T-note. It's coming mid-range, so nothing much. This is a daily candle, the T-note. Nothing much. What's interesting is the Bund daily. Look at the Bund. I said in the beginning.
It's bearish.
It took out the low. So
yeah.
Again, inflazione, as they would say in Italian. Yeah, inflazione, is that an Italian word? I don't know, I just made it up.
Inflazione, yeah. Latin.
Is it?
Latin, inflazione, see?
Fuck me, I speak Italian as well.
Yeah, your parents have an Italian restaurant, haven't they?
They have an Italian restaurant, it doesn't mean we speak Italian, man. And it's a very good Italian restaurant. If you all want to go to TripAdvisor.
What's the name of the restaurant?
Aperitivo.
Kann ich nur empfehlen. Schmeckt sehr gut.
So you can go there every evening. Is it close to your place where you live?
Yeah. It's like 5 minutes.
Mama mangiare.
Mangiare. What's mangiare? I have heard. I had an Italian restaurant. I had a restaurant.
Essen. Eating.
Mangiare.
Food.
Yeah.
Mangiare.
Correct.
Nice.
Sorry. So it's like 34 degrees in Athens, in case you didn't know. 34 is quite a lot.
At least we have 20 in Germany.
That's a heat wave for you, no?
Exactly. I was swimming all the time because it was so hot.
Swimming? What do you mean swimming, man? Are you dreaming? There is no swimming in Germany.
Yeah, of course, in the lakes. I'm living close.
That kind of.
This is quite. I mean, it's not the sea, but it's also nice.
So on Monday is holiday, right? In Austria, maybe in Germany also?
Yes.
Pfingsten?
It's about German and holidays and let me
Yeah,
show you.
Eurex, I mean.
I did some yoga I was doing some yoga instruction during the weekend.
Yeah, of course, with whom?
We're gonna see.
What I want to ask is Eurex closed on Monday? Anybody knows that?
No, it's open, I think.
Yep. But I guess because of the holiday, it's low volume trading whatsoever. Because Minotauros sent out, they are on holiday also. So they
are off on Monday, yeah?
Yeah, they will come back on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's better on Monday doing nothing.
Well, it's better on Mondays to be nothing.
I mean, regarding the Eurex, I mean, S&P, I don't know. I think
So here I am. I'm coordinating the yoga class.
Let's see.
Here it's me. I'm coordinating. I'm saying, yeah. You're okay.
I see. Yeah.
I mean, look at my pose. I'm just a natural porn director, no?
Yeah, this is like this.
Natural porn killer, huh?
Natural porn killer.
And the young girls, they're not older than 25, 30, are they?
No, they're like 25 and 27. Where is Frederick? I need to talk to Frederick about those stuff. He's not in, yeah? He is in. He's not even commenting, and probably he's sick. And here is the crew. Let me show you the crew. Find the other photo.
Because you know, my opinion is the same as yours.
Here is the crew. I am in love with this girl, but
Too much sausage in that picture, I think.
yes, I wasn't directing that day. That's why.
Okay.
So did she exercise the frog?
The Rock.
The frog. You
I
remember
like
the
frog.
video I sent last time
Yeah. I
where she
remember,
did
yeah.
the frog?
There are some guys, yeah. There are some guys from Axia Futures. You should know them. Some of them are pretty big in Axia Futures, or at least they say they are. I don't know. But I know there is a Greek Cypriot that trades massive size, like 100 lots and 200 lots and 300 lots in CP. He's a crazy
Yeah.
person, but
Demetrius.
yes, this guy, yeah. He's Cypriot. He's not Greek, just so you
Yeah.
know. There's a difference between Greek and being a Cypriot. It's
But
like
there is-
you being Swiss, so it's like someone is Swiss and saying he's German and vice versa. Yeah, you're not either Swiss or German. I mean, you are either German or Swiss, no? I mean, this is what I understood in Switzerland and in Germany. This is when I compare them with Switzerland, they no. Didn't like it.
But there is
So the
another
same with
guy
the Greeks and Cypriots.
who also trades big volume. S&P
Yeah,
and
he's
stocks.
he's trading fun money. You can't really trade as a local with 300s. But my problem with Axia Futures is that they only comment on event, so they only show event trading news and they don't show anything technical. And for me, that's a huge problem. So if you don't show technical trading to people, how are they going to trade? I mean, not people cannot just be buying 100 lots or even 5 lots in S&P because there are news or this is bullshit. The algos are going to do it 1 trillion times better than you trying to trade the event trading. I don't know.
I guess that's his style because Axia has every day a briefing in the morning. Also, if you are a member, so you can, I think, you have to pay for the morning briefing. They have technical briefings, so also 60-minute charts and so on. So often this is a French guy.
So wait, have you actually enrolled for this?
Yeah, I did the course there.
So you can give us the insight. I mean, we have one Axia trader, just so you know. We have one Axia trader. He's pretty good.
Yeah, Sven, you mean?
You know Sven.
Yeah, Sven.
Yeah, he's a lot more serious than I am.
You mean more patience, huh?
No, he is. I'm not saying he's patient. He has an aggressive style as well in equities. He looks like he's patient, but he's not patient, man. He trades very big size when he trades. He trades like Axia, really. He was trained from Axia, so. But we were trading together in Germany, and it was fun. He didn't like it. I was too live when I was talking, so I tried to shut up when he was in the office.
But I guess not everybody is trading like Demetrius.
So
there is another guy, as I mentioned, who is trading the stocks with really high volume and also the S&P. But this guy, I think, is more technical because when I saw his videos, every time I question myself, what the fuck? Why does this guy every time know to buy the low or the high of the day or sell at high of the day, right? Because in the stocks, he built a position with 1,000 lots at the low of the day and hold the position till his target. And I always wondering, I said, fuck, why? How do this guy know where is the low? And I guess this guy is looking maybe on the daily levels. I don't know. Maybe that's.
I don't know. Listen, man. Do you know which person I would trust? I would trust honestly. I mean, they can post. I can post you. Again, I have an obsession with saying this number. I can show you 1 trillion videos of mine making money, But what I think, what I'm doing here and what everybody should be doing, this is quite honest. So giving levels in advance. Yeah, so I'm putting my head, no, in a way, no, betting my head in a way if I'm right or wrong. Yeah, and people have the time to act on this, and you can do it on any given day. Now, I can show you a trillion videos of mine when I was trading huge volume. I'm gonna say, oh, you're gonna start jerking off with my picture. Yeah, but how do you know what's true now in these days? Yeah, so they're showing video, yes, but as far as I know, when they try to do this live trading bullshit that I do, they stopped it. Why? Why did you stop the live trading if you were so, if the videos you are making are so successful? It's, I don't know, this is, I don't want to do the devil's advocate, but isn't that a simple question?
Of course, but they also lose money. I mean, I've seen
I know, man, they lose
the
money.
P&L
Obviously, they lose money. I lose
fucking
money as
deep
well,
red.
but I have the balls to tell you I lost money. Yeah, I mean, as long as the things I say more or less are technical based and they work out, yeah, I'm totally fine with you telling you that I'm losing money. Yeah, like I think I'm saying the correct thing. Yeah, I believe I'm saying the correct. I'm trading it as well. Not every time that I'm saying it, but I am trading it. So I think it's an honest way to people. And listen, man, if you're not honest with people, at some point it will come out. You cannot hide anything under the sun for too long. So yeah, I wouldn't trust anyone that I cannot, I haven't, maybe people, so even if people told you, so if you ask around, you're going to say, oh, Paris, yeah, he's a very good trader. How do you know I'm trading good now? If you don't see me, maybe I was trading good, and I did tell you I was trading good until 2016, 2017. For 4 years, or yes, for 4 years, I wasn't making any money. Did you know that? If you ask people around, because I was a fucking prodigy, they're going to say, oh, you know, Paris, yeah, that guy was making, that guy must be a fucking billionaire by now. And you go pay my course, and I'm fucking losing money for 7 years in a row. That's my problem.
Yeah, market changes, huh?
The market changes. Can you change with them? Is the question.
Sure. You have to.
Well, I found the wrong way.
Maybe you will become yoga teacher and make millions.
Yeah. My friends tell me I should become a pimp. I like creating, you know, circumstances where there are a lot of women, many friends. I'm a team player. Especially with my friends. Besides, too many women, man. If you have too many women and you are texting and you are involved with too many women, at the end of the day, you are spending too much time to just pleasing yourself, yeah, and you don't have time for other stuff, yeah. So she's gonna call you, she's gonna catch you with the other girl, and then you have to trade, no? Then you have to trade. I mean, going out with too many women, you have to have plenty of time in your hands. And let's say even if I have too time in my hands, too many women are gonna fuck up your brain. Yeah, they're gonna start jealousing, but with their own right. You are dating other girls and cry and create psychological effects into me, and you know, anger, sadness, this kind of stuff, and I don't like it. And I was saying to my boss, when I pick up again, I'm gonna fuck them all, man. Again, yeah, I'm gonna go in a fucking spree. And unfortunately, or fortunately, the more I grow up, the less I want to harm people anymore. Because if I start being a playboy again, I'm effectively going to harm people, yeah? And then karma is going to fuck me up again. I truly believe in those stuff. So I don't want to lie anymore, man, because if you are a playboy, you are lying. That's how it goes. You have to be lying a lot. And I'm not in the mood. I don't even want to talk to too many people, honestly. I mean, that's my love. Trading is my main love. Don't you feel sometimes when you get 10, 15 points that is better than sex? Imagine doing this with 10 and 20 lots. It's not far. If you're good, it's not far. I remember when I started with Vango, I started with a 5 lot. within 4 months I was trading 50 with no, okay, overstatement. I started in June 2007. By December I was trading 50 lots.
50 or 15?
50.
That's good. Good number. And then it makes fun because if you make, let's say, 5 points with 50, this is something.
You're not making 5. I mean, we didn't trade like this, I know, but you can also lose 5 points.
Yeah, of course.
50. So
But
I was
it's a
trading.
numbers game.
I remember in the Lehman crisis, I was trading with
But
200 lots.
how was the style? Was it like that you buy
We were market
5?
making, man. We had 50 lots all over the book. We had like Vango was trading back then with 200s and 500s lot clips, and he was all over the place. He was just bidding and offering like every second price. He was just too good at scalping Vango, yeah, and he was too good with size. Vango is very good with size, man. Vango is very good with size. Just the guy can go offside with size and stay calm. You see me, I go offside and I'm like. And I'm ready to break the desk. Yeah, so he has better. This is a gift. The guy is gifted like this. The guy can take risk, can take enormous risk, and he doesn't ever brag about it. He doesn't talk about it. I remember one day he was 100,000 down euros, and he was talking about football like it was. And I was watching his book because he was on the phone. Sometimes he called me, Pari, you have to watch my book, because he had positions all over the place. And I said, Vango, you are. I saw the number. 100,000 down. I mean, I was used with plus 15, plus 20, minus 20. You know, these kind of numbers. But 100,000 was too much for me. Yeah. And the guy was trading half an hour. The market open for, and he was down 100,000. And I said, Vango. Yeah. Just do as I said. Do as I say. You know, this kind of stuff. I mean. The guy, if I was down, if I'm down even 1,000, I'm like I'm like ready to. I'm becoming ready. I cannot. Maybe I'm too selfish and I cannot accept losses. But I know it's my weakness and I'm trying to control it. Yeah. So when I'm down, I'm just boiling inside, but I'm trying to be focused. The guy had a huge appetite for risk, man. There were some funny times, so he would like we would like manipulate the market just a little bit, because Vango sometimes would trade 1,000 clips, and with 1,000 clips we could shake 1-2 prices. So he was selling and I was selling in milliseconds. So we were coordinating our selling, and we would drop the price for 1-2 ticks and then cover and stuff like this, you know. But eventually we got caught with this style, yeah, because algos can realize when you're playing against them, yeah. You know, when you are doing market making, you cannot believe how market makers try to deceive others. Yeah, and so after seeing this, when people talk about trading on what is trading, it's just it's a constant search of stops. I said, what do you mean it's a constant search of stops? So start trading, and you will. So the break of 95 was a search of stops. You see what happened. You saw what happened after this. Yeah. Did the market want to go up? No. Did the market makers knew that it was going to be huge stops? Yes. It's a constant search of stops. No stops here, we go the other side. The market makers are done, yeah. They're not going to trade anymore. Did the market makers massive amount of money? Yes. Did the swing traders make massive amount of money? No. The market went nowhere. That is why I keep on saying it's going to become interesting for us. Well, I'm showing the other screen, yeah. But maybe I'm going to trade in a while, so. Because I keep on showing the other screen, I'm getting. Let me just open this walk. Wow, Bank of Canada indicates policy rate may need to move past 3%. Okay. Oh, 9 minutes for oil figures here. Let's bring the oil in a very small window. I mean, the market accommodates so many different strategies that you can have many different styles, let's say, and thought I could make it smaller, no? I'm gonna put it inside the DAO. Give me 1 second. By the way, now we are approaching. Well, we are actually in the summer period. Just so you know, I would say, sometimes, usually when there is not much going on, now we live in crazy times and very unpredictable times. Usually by mid-July, trading is kind of done, yeah, until September. I mean, you're going to see volumes and volatility dropping if there is nothing going on. Just so you know, this is how it is every single time, yeah. Look at the volumes now, man. That's why you have to be very careful on your selection when you're going to trade, yeah. So moves are happening with volumes. No moves, no volume. Oops, sorry. Okay.
So will you trade the oil figures? No.
I'm gonna watch them. Where's the oil?
So
5
I
minutes,
guess
but if I click anywhere else now, it's gonna disappear. So even if I click in my ladder, let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna try not to click, but I will probably click because the ladder is gonna go out of bounds. So. Look at the move after the oil increased output. Yeah, it went from 111 to almost 115 in 15 minutes. Imagine the volatility right now in the oil, man.
they increased the output and oil was
It's
moving higher?
Man, buy the rumor, sell the fact. What you are trying to find reasoning, Stefan, here. I see.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, the market should have gone down, but no, man. It's a constant search of stops. Everybody was expecting it. Since everybody was expecting it, everybody had the same position. So where are the stops? To the other position. Now maybe oil goes down to below 100 by tomorrow, but are you being stopped here? Yes, you are massively. The right thing at the right time, Stefan. That is why trading is not for all. If you're trying to find reasoning and why, but with this and that.
Yeah, but if you want to trade events like this, you have to prepare for it.
Do you know how many events I have traded in my life, and I have immediately taken? So I went short, and immediately I see it's not going, and I take the other position. Trial and error. What can you do? But I don't trade events anymore, man, because I cannot. Because with events, I cannot specify my stop. You understand? So I'm gonna, if there is an event, you probably have to buy at a non-technical level, and you can get fucked very easily. And if you go angry because you got it wrong in the wrong price, then you're gonna start trading again and again and again and again. So it's not working for me anymore. I don't have the edge there. I mean, I'm not. Algos are gonna be 1,000 and faster and better. And I mean, when events are coming in, yeah, there are so many markets that are correlated to each other and they are moving together. And I cannot really see what the Nasdaq is moving, the Dow moving, when things move like 10 points within 1 second, yeah. What are you going to look? Are you going to look the ladder? Are you going to look the Nasdaq? Are you going to look the Dow? What are you going to look? Are you going to, even by looking at the chart and then looking at the ladder, the market has moved 5 points. So that is why for me, and then I saw Nasdaq going down, but I saw it too late, and the market already moved 20 points against me. And what, this is just throwing a coin in the air. Again, if someone wants to do it, just go ahead and do it. Yeah, just not every person is the same as I am. It's just I'm talking things out of experience and how I have experienced things. So if you think you have it, go ahead. But right, well, 40 seconds. You're not gonna hear it over the smoke. I'm gonna say if it's a draw or if it's a build. If it's a draw, higher than expected, we should go up. Yeah, we should. That's what the textbook says. If it's a build, we should go down. Wow, huge draw. Well, now it should be going up, but let's see what the oil is gonna do. Because the S&P does. Let's see what the oil is gonna do. So they're expecting 1 million draw, and they have 5 million draw. Wow, that's a massive draw. This is bearish now for S&P, but I don't see any volume coming in here. But it's a draw. You see, Stefan, why it's not going up? Where is it?
Let's see. Oh,
Good luck with event trading here, yeah?
Oh, 275. He has to break it again.
What? Where? The oil?
No, the S&P. I don't have my oil chart. I don't care about oil. I traded oil, but it's a little bit crazy, this market.
How much did you pay in Axia for this education program? If you don't have to answer.
The career program. Let me check. I don't know, because I wanted to go to London in when I came back, April 20, but then this fucking pandemic break out, and UK closed all the border, so I had to did it online, so remote. So therefore, it was cheaper.
Okay, I see.
But it's on their homepage.
So we're approaching again this broken low connect, but it already hold it, yeah? Trading is done. Look at the volumes.
So it's around 3,000 pounds.
For how long?
It's 3 months.
1,000 per month. I mean, I'm asking because effectively what I'm doing here, if I continue doing it, I don't know if I'm going to continue doing it, we'll see. It's not going to be a standard package with trader stock. It's going to be an extra service. I mean, which is, I mean, even if I ask you, it's going to say it's fair. So this is going to be an extra paid service to trader stock. I don't see why this should be included. So if you were paying, I mean, we already know this kind of stuff. What's the price structure with other companies? But if someone is paying to see me trading live, and I'm getting it right, as long as I'm getting it right, yeah, then it should be an extra paid service. Now there are going to be some guys of you like you that you're not going to pay for it. So they're going to be the initial 4 or 5 guys that were in here. They're not going to pay extra. Yeah, they're going to pay what you're already paying. But that's you think that's fair, no? Stefan.
Of course.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. And all right, if you don't have anything else to ask, I'm gonna go. Training is done, no?
I'm also off.
Yeah. Anyone wants to ask anything?
No, I'm also off for today.
Okay, good. Yoga time.
Nice.
You also, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys. See you tomorrow. Have a
Yeah.
nice evening.
Tomorrow is Friday, huh? Tomorrow is nothing.
Yeah. See you Monday. Sorry. I'm not trading. I don't know. I don't want to be trading Fridays anymore. It's better for my health. I mean, you show me